Everybody knows Christmas is coming. Thank one and all. Time to hang your stockings, baby, and have yourself a ball. People all over this big world, they're getting ready to play. Kissing under the mistletoe and rocking the night away. So let's dance, baby. Let's swing the night away. Baby, hold me close, 'cause in our hearts, Christmas is here to stay. Snowflakes falling gentle and bright. Candles glow in the winter night. Families' laughter fills the air. Hopes of warm love is everywhere. It's the time of the year we love. Thank the stars and the moon above. Hug your kids, tell your friends. Christmas time is here again. It's here again. Go tell your friends. Christmas time is here again. Christmas time is here again. Snowflakes falling gentle and bright. Candles glow in the winter night. Families' laughter fills the air. Hopes of warm love is everywhere. It's the time of the year we love. Thank the stars and the moon above. Hug your kids, tell your friends. Christmas time is here again. It's here again. Go Thank you.